To Grenada. This is our adorable little Airbnb and I am so happy with it. It's really cute and I'll show you guys around it really quickly before we mess it up because it's actually really pretty. So this is where you enter and it's there's John. He was getting Coke and water. They have like a little fridge downstairs.
They have beer too.
They have beer? Do they have Cruzcampo?
No.
Oh.
Soviet.
Is it? I meant to ask you about that.
Alhambra.
Okay, then I'll have that one. Anyway, so this is our entrance.
You're paying for it though.
Okay. And then the kitchen, and it has a little washer and a fridge, a little stove, a microwave, and then a little table which John is sitting on. And it has all these really cutesy decorations. And we picked this one in particular because John wanted a more like traditional looking or local looking with the culture location. So this is the one we went for.
An older one.
An older one. The other ones were very modern looking, white, and I mean up my alley, but this one was really cute. Yeah, this one's good. And then this one here has a little sofa area. The TV was on, but I just muted it. I didn't even see that. I put that on by mistake. The Big Bang Theory is on TV, babe. And then here's our little like balcony area. And no view this time, but it's still very nice. This is what the outside looks like. And this is the bedroom. I feel like I'm doing an episode of Cribs. This is our bed, and they have sheets. I usually have sheets in the Airbnb, which is amazing. I would think these are probably closet space. More closet space here. And yeah, it's pretty cute. It also has a window, which I have opened. Of course, to let the natural light come in. And then we have our bathroom. And it's very nice to have our own bathroom for a while since we've been sharing bathrooms in the hostel. So this should be nice. It looks really cute. This is so adorable. And jabón. And you have your shampoo and conditioner, which I'm really gonna appreciate that one. Really cute. And that's it for a little Airbnb. So we're probably just gonna now like catch up on everything and plan out what we're gonna do here since we're here only well today, the rest of today. It's already around 3 p.m. Gonna be almost 4 p.m. and then we have all of tomorrow and then a little bit of the next day, and then we go to Malaga. So we're gonna see how much we enjoy this place. We already missed the turn. That's a great way to start. So we ventured off outside of our Airbnb, and John has been to Grenada before and I have not, so we're just gonna go right now and look for the Mirador de San Nicolas, which is just like the viewing area for one of them. There's two of them, at least two main ones, but this is very interesting. Everything is just going up right now. And the streets are very interesting. There's just little pathways everywhere. We just came from a Mirador. And now we're just walking down to find somewhere to eat. But that was pretty cool. I had a pretty good view of the Alhambra, and now we're just going through all the cities of the Albayzin, which is just like where you see all these little tiny like, streets. I think I mentioned that earlier, but I'm getting a little delusional. I need food We haven't had food since breakfast, around like 9. Yeah, 9. So it's like 7 p.m. now. And we had a 3-hour bus ride here. So yes, we definitely want food. Oh, and these streets, very slippery. We've just been discussing this right now. Let's go. John just pointed out that these little things are the shape of a pomegranate. And apparently they're Grenada's like thing. I don't know, just their symbol. Good morning. I know I didn't check in when we woke up, but we're actually heading to possibly first to breakfast, and then we're going to Alhambra, and we wanted to wake up a little bit earlier to have breakfast possibly and go there before 9 o'clock, and it is already before 9 o'clock, but I think we might not have enough time because John looked it up and it's about 30 minutes to get there. So and the reason we're doing this is because we're not really sure. What's that? Pomegranate? Another pomegranate. Or it could be a rose too. But we're heading to breakfast now, like I said, and then we're gonna head over to Alhambra. We have a lot of walking to do today. We got our breakfast from Cafeteria Lisboa, and I just wanted to show how they clean the streets here. Like those are pomegranates. So we're almost there. I dropped my coffee a little bit. I'm super tired. My calves hurt like hell. And I was just thinking the whole freaking hell way up that John always makes me take these like higher up touristy things when we go to different places in Europe. The only place we haven't gone to that we have to climb has been in London. I mean, not that I know it, but I don't think we have to climb anything there. But in Paris, Sevilla, Barcelona, Norway, Sevilla again. I don't know. I mean, the best views are at the top, so I understand that. God, that looks so refreshing. Look at that. So after the whole walk up and all the struggles and now back to the sprinklers here, we're actually going back down because we found out the hard way that Alhambra sells really quickly, and there's a really big competition for tickets. You can reserve them online, and we were trying to reserve them yesterday and we couldn't, but we couldn't reserve them, and then we came here and we, like I said, we woke up early and everything, not early enough apparently, and they were completely sold out for the day, all day. So our best chances are the free gardens and free locations of the area, or tomorrow waking up around 3 or 4 in the morning, getting in line, and hopefully getting some type of ticket, because they said that it's not a guarantee that you'll get it. They had today about 300 tickets available for buying here and not reserving them online. So yeah, so we asked for some information on the information desk, and they seem to have some free areas, so that's where we're gonna check them out now. So we're walking now through the free and like areas. They're not that bad. Isn't this pretty? Yeah, I can deal with this. I'm sure there are prettier places, but just in case, this is good. That's where we were yesterday. Right over there, where all those people are. talking, and they said that they have about 72 cats on the site, and so it's similar to like Hemingway's house. I gotta figure out how many they had. They might have more, I don't know. But they just live around, and they just saw in the previous footage where they're just like walking around, and I've seen a lot already. I think I saw 2 together earlier, and I don't think I filmed that, but there's a lot of cats. Little kitty. Pull out the camera really quickly to mention something John just pointed out. He came out from this cathedral here, and he's like, do you see that guy with this shirt, blah, blah, blah? And I looked, and I was like, oh, that's the guy from the train. And we actually saw the guy, John, you said to Cordoba?
From Sevilla to Cordoba
so
on the train.
Yeah, like, so what was that, yesterday or the day before? The day before. When we went to Cordoba, he took the train. He was on there. He was like sitting across from us. So I remember his face because I was staring at it like most of the ride. And then he's here. He's in Grenada. So it's funny when we travel, we always see people like in like similar locations. Even if we're in the same city or in different cities, they're following the same more or less path that we are. But yeah, very interesting things.
Because we're famous. They're just following us around, paparazzi.
No, they literally are following like the same type of, everybody goes to the same locations in the same region. So when we went to Rome, people were going to Florence, etc. That's what the Sierra Nevada looks like, the ski resort in there. All snow. Just walking around and trying to figure out what we can enter and what we can't. Right now we're in this like really cutesy like patio area, and I think it's a hotel, and there's some hotels that we passed by here. I was like, John, maybe next time we can stay in one of these little hotels. They're so cute, and they're all the way up here, so you don't really have to go anywhere, because I think this used to be pretty much like a mini town or something that had different monasteries and different palaces. And that's why there's like little stores everywhere in the nooks. He's taking a photo of me. So this little thing here says that there is where the tomb of Isabella and Ferdinand of Spain are buried, as you can see. It says that she wanted to be buried here, and then soon after, when Ferdinand died, he was buried here as well. That don't know, because we kind of had a little epiphany, because it's been bothering me. I'm like, why is there so many pomegranates? Why there are so many? Why there is so many?
No.
And for those that are wondering why there are so many pomegranates everywhere, and it's because Grenada means pomegranate in Spanish. Is that correctly how I just said that? I can't even think. So Grenada means pomegranate in Spanish, and that's why there's so many. And it didn't hit me till like a couple seconds ago. I used a filter in Snapchat, and I was like, wait a second, why does that make sense in my head? And I looked it up, and I'm like, wow, what a brain fart. So there you go. I'm not a pomegranate. For those that probably already knew that, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
You can't say anything. I've checked the weather for tomorrow, and it looks like it's gonna rain. And we were thinking of going, or I was thinking of going, for the tickets around like, you know, early in the morning, 3 or 4 or 5. I don't know if that's really gonna happen. I'm still pushing for it. And now I'm kind of just settling for telling John to take one of those tour buses, which we never do. We don't really.
Not gonna happen.
We aren't a tour bus type of person, but I'm like, come on, let's just do it. He's like, no, and then one of them just passed by and they're all like squished like sardines, and they're, yeah, not really gonna happen. Down the river.
Yep. Until you see the camera.
I know, I'm scared I'm gonna drop it. So we just got to the river.
It's huge.
I expected bigger river. I saw photos online, and John said that sometimes it's just bigger. Maybe it's like if it rains, like in the wet months and stuff. I swear these birds they're committing suicide. But anyway, we're here at the river, and I did a little shopping. I never include any of my shopping adventures in the vlogs because who wants to really see that? But we went to H&M and Zara, which are just obviously things that we still have back home. But in H&M, I feel like I underpacked, or is that a word? Underpacked? Underpacked. Like I feel like I don't have enough like combinations of clothes, and like I'm already gonna run out of options. And I just wanted just one more option to wear, so I bought these baggy black pants. And then in Zara, we weren't looking really for clothes. We looked around, but there's been this like perfume that John, or cologne I guess, that John got like a couple years ago in New York City. And I have not been able to find it, and I really hated it in the beginning, and then I really like obsessed over it, so we finally found like, an actual bottle, and I bought it for him. He was like, buy it if you want it, and then I showed up and then I was like, here, happy birthday. Alright, well, we're gonna walk around and then probably head back. John has some work to do for grad school. Maybe take a nap. Got back to our Airbnb from a very long day. We're decided that we're not going tomorrow to the Alhambra. We're just gonna head back to our place that we have to be in Malaga and just move on. Maybe next time we'll visit it. But we got some ice cream.
We already saw a lot of it.
Yeah, we saw a lot of it anyway, so I mean, next time. We went to see the sunset with the Alhambra view. And we had dinner at this place called Los Diamantes, which is like a seafood place. Recommended completely if you're in Grenada. And we had some ice cream. I had some pistachio ice cream. So we're just gonna relax. John might do some homework or something for grad school. And it's kind of late now, so we're just gonna relax. And then tomorrow we're taking a bus around middle of the day to Malaga. Bye!